Senate President Francis Escudero says Vice President Sara Duterte's resignation as education chief was inevitable given her family's feud with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and her silence on several issues. According to Escudero, Duterte's resignation is inevitable from the time her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, and her siblings started attacking President Marcos and members of the First Family. Escudero also points out the policy issues in which the Vice President has not stated her support, including the West Philippine Sea, the Bagong Pilipinas hymn, and the cases against a known Duterte ally and wanted sex offender Apollo Kibuloy. Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel III stresses the need for Duterte's replacement as Secretary of the Department of Education to be someone who has worked with or in the DepEd for decades. Meanwhile, ACT Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro says Duterte's decision to resign as Education Secretary has been long overdue, as nothing was done to resolve the education crisis in her 2 years at the helm. The lawmaker hopes that Duterte's resignation will allow President Marcos to appoint a DepEd chief who will serve the education sector properly. Duterte resigned as the DepEd chief and vice chair of the National Task Force to end local communist armed conflict. Her resignation will be effective on July 19, 2020.
The resignation of VP Inday Sara is or means this is a new political ballgame. At marami ang matutuwa sa ginawa niya. Marami sa mga supporters ng Duterte ang nagbibigay na ng kanilang mga payag kung bakit hindi pa siya umalis sa kabinete. Yun ang kasagutan niya, umalis na. Matagal na. If you're reading social media comments, marami nang nagtatanong bakit di pa siya umalis. At saka kung titingnan mo yung mga statements niya, meron na siyang meron na siyang talagang banat. Kinukontra niya talaga yung major policy ng administrasyon. Ang tingin ko, isa pa sa dahilan ng kanyang pagbibitiw, hindi umiimik si Presidente Marcos Jr. sa panahon na binabati ko siya ng mga kaalyado ni Presidente Marcos Jr. Gaya ng confidential funds. Ang nagbigay sa kanya noon sa pakiusap niya ay si Presidente Marcos Jr. At ibinigay sa kanya yung confidential funds, transfer yun. Dahil alam ni Presidente Marcos Jr. na kailangan, pangalawa, dapat lang, at pangatlo, nasa batas yun na pwede niyang gawin. Pero nung inupakan siya, tumahimik si Presidente Marcos Jr. Hindi rin siya umimik nung binibira siya ng House of Representatives ng grupo ng Speaker Martin. Palagay ko, kahit sinong nasa posisyon at ikaw ang Vice Presidente, Cabinet Secretary ka, siyempre naghahanap ka rin ng kalinga ng iyong principal.